Please welcome your host, Janette Manrara.
Let's get loud. Hey, hey. Woo. Hello and welcome to It Takes Two. It's Wednesday, and if you're missing your daily dose of Strictly, I have a show filled to the brim with all the gossip you'll need to get you over hump day. Here's what's coming up tonight. Before we chat to our first couple tonight, I have some breaking news. Robert Webb has made the decision to withdraw from the competition due to ill health. I'm going to read some of his statement now. 2 years ago, I had open heart surgery, and although I believed I was fit enough to take on Strictly and its demanding schedule, it became clear that I had bitten off way more than I could chew off for this stage in my recovery. I had begun to feel symptoms that led me to seek an urgent consultation with my heart specialist, and it was her view that it would be better, for the sake of my health, to step back from the show. I am proud of the 3 dances that Diane Boswell and I managed to perform and deeply regret having to let her down like this. I couldn't have wished for a more talented partner or more patient teacher, and it's a measure of Diane's professionalism and kindness that I was able to get as far as I did. Thanks too to everyone at home who voted for us. I leave knowing that Strictly viewers are in very safe hands, and I'll be cheering for my brother and sister contestants all the way to Christmas. Despite this sad ending, it has been a genuine honor to be a part of this huge, joyful, and barking mad TV show. Long may it continue. You can read the statement in full on the Strictly website, and we wish Robert and Diane all of our love. Here's a look back at some of the best bits.
Your head position is improved, body line's improved.
I will definitely miss learning new dances.
And we've really enjoyed watching you. Now, time for our first guest. All the hairspray used in these 2 crazy kids on Saturday meant there wasn't a hair out of place when they took to the dance floor. Before I talk to them, here's how Tilly and Nikita sprayed and slayed at the weekend. Good evening. It's our first time together. Welcome.
Thank you.
We had the most feel-good routine and moment with the 2 of you on Saturday night. It was so much fun. Did you enjoy it, Tilly?
I really did. It was a tough week learning the jive. There were a lot of steps.
Drops down your leg.
Oh my God,
it was
amazing.
Such great choreography. I loved it.
Thank you very much.
Tilly, we need to talk about the mistake. It was a small mistake. It wasn't a big deal, but you know, you did pick right back up. You came back from where you started. What was going through your head at that time?
So when it happened, I think I got thrown because I missed his hand, and then I went on the wrong foot, and I did this whole, it was my favourite part of the dance, this like kick, 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 kick bit, and I was on the wrong leg the whole time.
But can we just say, she did the whole bit on the opposite foot, which we've never done before.
Impressive.
She
She's
did half of the
changed it.
routine.
I have no idea
And
how.
that is a very tricky step. You were trying to do the turning and switching hands. I know it's a tricky step to do, so well done for pushing through and getting through it. Now, Nikita, Craig said that it was heavy-footed.
Right.
But Shirley said that she didn't agree and that she thought the flicks were amazing. So what did you think?
I think obviously judges, we hear them and we hear them out all the time.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep working on the technique, and hopefully it's better next week.
Yeah, hopefully. Speaking of getting better, unfortunately, you went down in scores. You got a 27 this week, a little bit less than you got the week before. How are you both feeling about that?
I think, obviously, it's never nice to go down, but then again, it reminds you that the only way is up from there, and it kind of lights that fire in your belly to keep going and work even harder and try even more.
That's the attitude.
And to be fair, we really came this Monday, from Monday on, we came with such a fierce attitude towards this Paso Doble, and we just want to rock it.
I think sometimes when you go down, it just gives you that extra edge to be like, do you know what? I really don't want to go anywhere. I'm coming back fighting.
Yeah.
You danced to Hairspray at the weekend, and there was a lot of hairspray on both of your heads, let's say, to say the least. I think we've got a photo of your hair, Nikita. It was kind of epic. I mean, you literally look like you've got hairspray being sprayed on there. Was it a lot to put it all on the day?
It was a lot of hairspray, and I've been asked by many people if that's actually all my hair, and it was.
Was it? Is it really? No way. I did not know it was. And you have the bow on your head as well,
I
Tilly.
love that.
Oh, you looked amazing.
Oh,
so did
you
you.
both looked amazing, and the hair was epic. to say the least. Nikita, I've got a question for you. You did Hairspray as a movie, but I'm not sure why you didn't do Ant-Man, because you have a weird obsession going on with ants. Tell me about it.
And you know what? Yes, I do.
Okay, go on, tell me why.
I will admit it, and I'll give you even an ant fact.
Give me an ant fact.
Ants don't have ears.
Do they not?
No, but they feel through the vibration through their feet.
Ah, well, I think we're gonna give you a little something that's gonna make you feel good.
Just like we're gonna feel this paso doble.
Wait, I've got a surprise.
vibration.
I've got a surprise for you, Nikita.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna ask you to please check behind pillow number 2. This is
With
gonna
an
make you
ant.
feel good no matter what. Now, your next dance
Yes.
is not so cuddly as our little ant there, because you're doing the paso doble and
Yes.
you're dancing to this song.
You know what? I'm actually finding it really, really challenging.
Are you?
I think the thing is, like, I've been doing acting in the other dances, like, you know, really smiley, but this is a whole nother side. It's really serious, which I'm really struggling with. You know, trying to be all...
What are you doing to help her channel that more intense
Yeah,
side?
to be fair, we're trying to go Tilly against Matilda,
Oh, I see.
and we're trying to...
So Matilda is the...
Matilda is the fierce part
She's
of
the
Tilly.
fierce one. I love it.
Yes.
But, you know, it's not all serious in rehearsals with the two of you, because we saw this clip that popped up. If
Yeah,
dancing
I
doesn't
think
work out.
basketball is going to be my thing. Yeah, you can see how much I'm balling there.
You are very good at all your socials, the two of you. I literally watch to see what they're going to do next. And he's learning awful lot from you, isn't he? Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah. Aw. Well, listen, good luck with the paso doble. I can't wait to see Matilda come out, okay?
Yeah.
Good luck the rest of the
Saturday
week,
night.
okay? Show us really quickly your paso face. It's Tilly and Nikita, everybody. Good luck. AJ and Kai, everybody. Listen, nothing but praise for you. It was a big song, big movie, big performance. How did you feel?
Oh, I felt so amazing. And even just watching that back, I got goosebumps then.
We all did.
Oh, thank you. Who knew that dancing could be so moving?
Craig actually said that he could not believe you've never danced before, because your ability to pick up the information and then deliver to that level is incredible. Have you found a new appreciation for dance?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I've been a big fan of the show for years, so I've always respected and admired what you guys do. I mean, it is, like, amazing. And I feel like it's been gifted to me. And I feel, you know, what an amazing opportunity to just learn each and every week. It's really brilliant. And I was touched, you know, I got a bit choked up at the
You were
end of the song.
emotional in Claudia's area.
Because I feel like, Kai puts everything into teaching me the choreography, and I always want to do it justice. And to be able to perform and leave my heart on the dance floor was really special.
Well, you really did. You left it all on the floor. And Kai, I mean, Shirley wanted more musicality from her the week before. I think she more than gave it at the weekend. How did you get to that point? Because it looked absolutely flawless. It really did.
It was a tough week, wasn't it? It was really hard because it's a slower dance, so it's more exposure. And obviously it was a ballroom dance, and you know, you still got to have the frame and elements and the technical stuff. But it was really, for us, it was about getting into the character and just living through the music and through the song, and the meaning of the film was really what brought it home for us in that final rehearsal day. And then it just came through, you know, in the live show.
I'm so glad it did.
Yeah, we are too.
Really, like, I have goosebumps watching it. AJ, I mean, Kai said it there, but you really felt like the acting and the portraying of the character, it kind of really took over you. You became Whitney in The Bodyguard in that moment. Like, do you feel like this is something that hopefully you can carry through in all your performances, the acting side of it?
Yeah, hopefully. And hopefully I'm able to just channel my real, genuine, raw emotion into the performance as well. I feel like, you know, in that week was a tough week.
Yeah.
I struggled a lot. I had a lot of self-doubt, even on the day. But somehow, like, Kai manages to make me channel that in a positive way on the dance floor. And that's what I hope to continue
so brilliant,
doing.
Kai. We love Kai.
I'm like, how do you do it? I don't know.
Antoine actually noticed your fleckle. And Kai knows that this is something that us pros really appreciate when little things like that get noticed, because you worked really hard on it. And somebody please call 999, because your scores were incredible. incredible. An 8 and 3 9s. That is amazing. How did you feel with those scores, the two of you? I mean, that's amazing.
Honestly, to be totally honest, I am always in shock, you know, even anything positive. I think, you know, I'm still in disbelief each and every week. I'm like, I can't believe that's me on that dance floor. Like, it feels like I'm having an out-of-body experience.
Kai, but that's down to you. You're a great teacher, Kai.
It's well, you know, it's tough for us, but we try our best.
Well, you make it
We
work.
try our
And
best.
you know what? It wasn't just the judges that absolutely loved your performance at the weekend. I think every single one of us and the online community did as well. So many incredible things coming in for you. This came in from Ryan, and Ryan is saying, I can't believe I'm saying this. AJ and Kai nearly made me cry, and I don't cry at anything. That was beautiful. Well done, AJ and Kai. I'm so happy for you. That is amazing. We've got another one, though, because Mandy also said, you were amazing, fab, and you really hit the spirits of the film down. I had goosebumps. Incredible partnership. Bring on the final for you two, I think. Long reign, Queen AJ and King Kai.
I love it. Legality.
I think I like this Queen AJ and King Kai situation. Speaking of romance and the characters, you were both saying you wanted to bring romance to the floor, and I think you really did, because Kai, you said this at the end of the performance.
Here we go.
Oh, I love you. I love you so much.
Well,
Yes,
you know,
Kai.
That was happiness. I mean, do you find that you're getting a bit of a deeper connection in this partnership?
I think that was all down to just the tough week that we had, and the fact that we got to the end. The fact that we got to the end of performance and it was flawless, and you smashed it, and you did all the lifts brilliant, you did all the technique perfect. We both were just like relieved. You were just like gripping onto my neck. I was like,
Oh my God.
And when you work that hard and it means that much, obviously you want to have that kind of feeling at the end of it, which you both did. So well done again for the American performance. Moving on, we're going into a new week. You are doing a totally different vibe now, because you're doing the samba to, oh my gosh, this banger. Don't go yet. How are you finding the samba?
Well, I keep getting the words wrong for the start. I keep saying, don't go away.
Don't go away.
And Kai, I mean, she must be doing great with the samba. We're back to Latin. It's been a while. You haven't done it since week 1. How is she doing?
Well, I think this dance really suits AJ, but it is really hard. Samba's one
stressful.
of the hardest dances in Latin, and it's not easy, as you can see. We're just...
Are you going to bring the sass? Because you're back to being a little bit more spicy.
Well, do you know what? Honestly, as soon as I was like, right, we're back to Latin, this song, we're bringing vibrancy, colour, personality, originality, all of that. I was like, oh my word, bring it on. And then Kai taught me the choreography. It was like, keep that toe pointed, keep that leg straight, bend that leg there, bounce there. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
So much.
So many moving parts, but hopefully I can
think
pull
you'll
it
be
together.
incredible. Kai, we have to just very, very quickly celebrate the fantastic pro dance that you did at the weekend. It was so special. Thank you both so much for joining me tonight. I wish you the best of luck at the weekend with your samba. And Kai, you were just amazing.
Thank you.
Right. Now, I've asked enough questions for tonight, so I'm handing it over to you, because it's time to ask the pros. And it's Jowita and Cameron. This is nice. It's your first ever It Takes Two. Welcome to the studio. You both dressed for the occasion. I appreciate it very, very much. We need to kick off this conversation by celebrating how epic the two of you were at the weekend. You danced to You Will Be Found from Dear Evan Hansen, and I absolutely loved the performance. You had a bit of contemporary.
I think we get along very nicely. We just met basically, but we feel each other. And that song is such a beautiful one, and it brings so many emotions, like a dream.
I was able to get lost in the moment, I would say, and working with a firecracker. I mean, come on. Like it's been amazing, and we're learning so much from each other, you know, different styles, and being thrown in the deep end into contemporary, and I fell in love with it, and I'm still in love with it. I still watch the video all the time, all day. So
It's
yeah.
beautiful. Nikki Chow, amazing choreography. We love
Yes.
Nikki. Okay, let's get to the questions because we've got lots of questions for the two of you. I think people really want to get to know you guys, you know, and get to find out more. So our first question is from Holly. She's aged 9.
Okay, firstly, how I started dancing was my sister started dancing at the age of 9. I was 5 at the time. She then went to a competition. My name was put forward by a friend called David John back home and has been invested in my dancing. And he's been speaking to the producers and then I got the call.
And you got the
wow,
call
yeah.
and we got Cameron. And Jowita, what about yourself? When did you start dancing? How did you get Strictly?
Okay, so when I was a little girl, I always moved to the music. So my parents, they of course like saw me as a dancer already. So they brought me to dance classes. I started from cheerleading. I was a cheerleader.
I can see that. You've got all the
Yeah.
stunts and tricks up your sleeve.
But then I was like, it's not that one. So then I went to the ballroom classes, fell in love from the first time and stayed till now. So yeah.
And then the greatest dancer was the moment that we got to watch you on our screens. Was that what got you then the opportunity to be on Strictly?
Actually, Strictly was always my biggest dream. And I was always watching the show and, you know, like kind of like a baby, you know,
Yes.
so excited about it. And even now, I'm just super excited about the show. And yeah, and then the greatest dancer gave me that opportunity to perform on Strictly because that was a prize. And here I
then
am.
again, we gained Jowita, everybody. And she sent in a video. She's only 8, or she's about to turn 8. Cameron, so make sure you think about this answer.
So my favorite dance would be samba.
Ooh.
Samba, of course, because it depicts a kind of person I am, very outgoing,
Cheeky,
with a bit
outgoing.
of flair. And Kai, I brought some class tonight, man.
Hey, Kai, that was for you. Kai, sit in the circle. So we've got another question. This is from Freya to Jowita. Let me see where it is on my notes here. It's actually from Natalie in Yorkshire. If you could...
2 places in one time, so I could do more things.
I feel like a lot of people would agree with you with that.
Because I just love to think. And I could even improve better my dancing, you know. I could be this class and this class and this class. Yeah.
Nice. This is a question for both of you, actually. And this is from Freya. Quick.
I mean, I'm in love in both, actually. Of course, because of my personality, I need to say Latin. Because I feel I'm a Latino girl, basically.
Yes.
I just feel like that. And let's
You
leave
are-
it,
I feel
let's
like
leave it
Latina
like
is the
that.
right way
Let's
to
leave
go.
it like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
I feel
yeah.
like a Latino.
And this is our last question, and it's from Maliki. And who would you want as a partner?
Anyone.
Anyone.
Throw it
That's
at
the
me.
right answer, right?
Anyone,
Keep your
basically.
doors open.
Yeah. Anyone.
Okay.
I'm up for the challenge.
You're
yeah.
up for the challenge. You're ready.
What
You're
about
ready.
you?
And Jowita, yourself?
Exactly. I'm like, whoever just wants to learn how to dance, bring it on.
Yes, I like
Ready.
the answer. I used to always say that I want somebody that worked hard and had fun. Didn't care who it was either. As long as we worked hard and had fun. Guys, it's been so good to have you both on the show.
Thanks
Thank
so
you for
much.
dressing up.
Thank you.
Kai, you need to watch out. He's coming for you, wherever you are. Everybody, it's Jowita and Cameron. Mwah. Love you.